kwaze kwanyu, kwaze kwa. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am back with another video, and today's video is more of like a life update because I feel like I need to talk about it because I just went ghost for like no reason. Okay, for a reason, but I did not say anything about it. But yeah, please, if you have not, like, comment, subscribe, do the most. Please turn on that bell so that you know when I post and you're not like, she's not posting. Turn on that bell and you will definitely know. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms, and let's get right into this video. Something that I really wanted to talk about is why I have been MIA, and it's for very good reasons, to be honest. Like, just hear me out. So I don't even know like the timeline roughly of when I just dipped, but let's just say it was April. So it's been rough. Let's just put it like that. Let's just start it off like that. It's been tense, it's been rough, it's been a lot from the beginning of the year actually, because it all started with UK's then not communicating with me, and I was basically unemployed and just sitting and doing nothing, and I thought that was going to be my whole year, and that energy sort of carried on for quite some time until like I think izinto ziqale ukulunga around about April, but it got tense around about April. And I also had my driver's test, epic fail. I forgot to add, Wuti, I did pass my driver's on the second go, and we are drivers now, and that's like one of my biggest W's. As well as, I got into so much trouble on the 1st of March. I don't even want to get into it because that story just gives me the ache. But let's just say your girl nearly went to jail.
I'm smiling, but it ain't funny. I'm smiling, but it ain't funny.
It just did not go well. There's been also a lot of changes as well with my diet, because I was not quite happy with my weight at all, and I just took some time to think about actually what am I eating. I watched a documentary on it, and yeah, it just changed everything on my end, because one thing about me, I hate gym. Home workouts, yonki, gijima, count me out, please. I'm not part of that gang.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
You have to.
Nah, I ain't got to do nothing.
But I am part of the gang of having a snatch body, looking cute or whatever. Paratic. So I decided to change up my diet. I wouldn't say I'm vegan or plant-based as yet, because I'm still like sort of finding my feet, but I would say I'm more plant-based or leaning towards that side. And I started this in Feb. It's been going well. Very expensive though, but if it's for your lifestyle, if it's for you living a longer life, then why put a price on your life, just buy it. Yeah, well, so yeah, I've been actually doing that and focused more on being healthy. And with becoming healthy now, a lot of spiritual changes have also happened, because in the month of March, as I said, like I was gushing, it was not cute from the beginning of the year, not getting into uni and all of that stuff. It all piled up, and as someone that is a Christian, born into a Christian household, it was very, very hard to like connect with God in that moment. Even if I tried, and it just felt like he was not listening to me. Even if I put in my 2% or my 100 or my 1,000, it just felt like lo muntu akangizwa. A lot of things changed spiritually, but they're obviously going to go back to where they were. But I'm just trying to find my place, because there's just been so much confusion, so much confusion. It's not even cute. And it started reflecting in my work and my content. Like, I became lazy. I used to, well, I still do make batch content. I still do that, but at that point, like, the way I was just releasing it on Instagram, it took the fun out of it, because I really love taking pictures. I really like doing it. Like, I it's just in me. So if it gets to the point where you're just no longer feeling it, then it's just a bit problematic, because I did even contemplate leaving YouTube, but I was just like,
chill. But chill. Don't go too far now.
I just started. Like, it cannot be like this. It cannot end like this right now. You know, ngiyathanda ukwenza into ngiqale bese ngiyayiqeda, and not finishing it was also a bit problematic, because it's giving ngihlulwe into engakhulumi, yabo. So I tried to just push, and I got to the point where I was just done putting in the work. I was done showing up, because basically, like, I was basically showing up on Instagram like, hey, I'm still alive, even though I'm in my bed rotting with my sheets. So I just decided to take a break, pull the plugs, and take some time to me. You get what I mean? And it's been going very well, I won't even lie. But it is a Tuesday in June, and I decided today to just, make a video, make a young life update on actually what's going on. Mental health was not even on my side, because I feel like if that was okay, at least things would have still went on, but it was just not cute anymore. I was also explaining, Uguti, a lot of changes have happened now that I've pulled the plugs. I'm just trying to find myself, because I felt like, as well, I have this people pleasing thing in me because of the household that I grew up in. Yes, I will say that, because we all learn these things from home. You cannot tell me that we people please a man. So there's an expectation, and that stigma, or that thing of expectations, also carried through into almost all aspects of my life. So me posting content, even though I'm not okay, I'm pleasing you, I'm not pleasing myself. And I realized that I did a lot of journaling. Well, I started journaling as well. A friend of mine, such a sweetheart, Utand, she recommended journaling because I just felt really lost. And she was like, maybe if you write down your feelings and you know yourself, and like find journal templates, you will get it. Yeah, boy. And I was very hesitant about it, but it's working out now, and I'm also I communicate more. I'm doing me. Whatever me wants to do, I'll do it. Yeah, but and not restrict myself, or feel like I'm oversharing, or feel like I'm overdoing everything. Yeah, well, and I also went into psychology, like seeing a psychologist, and we've been talking a lot. Like, I strongly suggest that if you do deal with a lot of mental health issues and you feel like you can't handle things, there is no shame in saying that, as in, maybe I need someone to guide me, maybe I need to unpack. Yeah, well, and you also need to understand, like, with this whole depression thing, I don't want to get into it too much, because mental health, but you need to think about it as depression is you looking at the past. You're looking in the past, and you're looking at what you should have done, what they did, what they should have done, what I could have done. And you're basically trying to perfect what has already been done. And you cannot do that. You can, but if you're constantly in that state of mind of trying to fix the past, I want to do this with the past, You're not going to live in the now. You're not going to feel whatever's happening now. And you're basically out of body. In my opinion, you're just a bit out of body. And I did feel like that. It felt like I'm trying to correct everything. I'm trying to do the most with all the other aspects, but I'm forgetting the now. I'm forgetting about Uzasembo now, that's turning 21 or that's 20 right now, and I'm forgetting what she likes to do. Like, I really love painting. I really love going out and eating. Ooh, pasta. But I love that type of vibe. Like, I'm very spontaneous. Like, hit me up and call me and say, yo, let's go eat now, or let's go say shitanyam, or let's go to Pav, or let's go run errands, or you know those errands that start off as errands and end up at like a day club or something. Yeah, I love those type of vibes, and I used to love doing that with my friends. And because you're depression, or you're living in the past, and now I'm trying to live in the now and trying to correct the now. And if you live in the future, you're anxious. You're anxious about the future. You're anxious of what should happen, or local, or this like this. That's being anxious. That's also, in my opinion, a bit out of body. Like, we should have these things, okay, yeah, this happened, or this is gonna happen, but also live in the now. Also live in what I can do now to make this future that I'm worrying about so much better. Or, okay, the past is like this happened with, for example, family. This happened with my mom or my ex or whatever, but what can I do now so that I don't have those same outcomes again? Because once you also get into that state of mind, you accept and uyakwazi ukudlulisa ngokushesha. What I found myself doing was I harbored a lot of hate and a lot of pain and a lot of anger towards all these people that have done me wrong, and I was just angry, and it was just not going anywhere. Because even if I'm angry about these people, those people don't know that I'm angry. They're just living their life, and that means that my life is stagnant because I'm just thinking about, I'm mad at them. You get what I mean? It was just not cute. It was but it was just not cute. So I took some time to actually deal with these problems and notice these things. But I sort of learned about that, and I got to know that about myself, and I'm trying to change it right now. But also on like the topic of not feeling grand, and also it reflecting in my content, it got to the point where I got so much content that I also felt pressured. How it's just sitting here, let me just put it out there. And I also got bored of seeing myself. Like, I got bored. I was just so done with just posting myself. It felt so self-centered. It didn't feel like me, because usually if I post, it's like, oh, I took a picture, guys, look at this is so cute, type of thing. Now I got to the point where now I'm doing things for other people. I'm no longer doing things for myself. I'm going on nail appointments, or I'm doing my hair, or I'm buying this so that I can show it off, or which is not me. So taking a step back and realizing, you're doing a bit too much, was very much helpful in this whole, let's say, season that I'm going through, or whatever you want to call it, but I will call it a season. And I decided to focus on the things that will help me in the future. For instance, obviously school. I neglected school kakhulu, and I realized me neglecting school and like hoping that content is going to do this and do that, it's not going to be cute, it's not going to end well. So I put all my focus into school, I put all my focus into myself, and like I said, everything is going very much well. Now let's get to the good news about all of this. I will be releasing content and I feel like now I'm going to structure it. I already know how I'm going to structure it. I already know what I'm going to do, so that I also don't feel like I'm using one sort of content and posting it on all the other platforms. Yeah, but like I want to be versatile. If I'm doing a haul on YouTube, then on Instagram I'm doing a styling video. On Instagram again, I'm posting those pictures in those outfits, but maybe like I'm going out or whatever. And then on TikTok I'm posting a get ready with me. Did I mention TikTok? I don't even know. But you see, like I'm using the same content, but in different contexts. Not me agreeing with myself, but yes, that's what I'm planning on doing now. I feel like that would like make things much better, and I feel like I'm actually doing much more than just posting one video and just spraying it all out in all other platforms. Like I like to be very original, and I also like to use a lot of my creative skills, and I want to grow it. And growth will not happen if I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again. It gets boring. It gets boring to see what I'm in my room. Personally, I get bored. Like I want to see different things. I'm probably on a coffee date or on a walk, something cute, something refreshing, something simple. And I also want to get into doing things that I like and make me happy. Again, I'll emphasize this. Well, I want to get into more of my fashion side, because I feel like I've pushed so much fashion, but I feel like I've lost you guys. Like I've lost the meaning of what I was actually doing with my Instagram. Because yeah, it's cute, aesthetics are nice, but are you focused on the outfits? Are you focused on what I'm wearing? Are you focused on this and that? As well as also categorizing myself into an aesthetic. I feel like we crave this thing of belonging kakulu, that we forget because we don't have to fit in everywhere, or we don't have to fit into one thing. Fit into one thing. We can do anything and everything that we want to do. If in winter, I feel like I'm more of like the bohemian style, black girl, what aesthetic, let me do it. If I feel like I'm in summer, okay, it's summer, I feel like being a bad bee, then I want to be a bad bee. Like I don't want to be put into a box. I also want to introduce that part of fashion, Okuti. You can dress well, but it doesn't help to have all these trendy pieces. It does not help to just dress because you think it looks nice or you saw it on someone else. Because essentially, once it's here and it's looking at you and you're wearing it, you're just like, this did not look like Dana Rose. This did not look like all the other influences that I so love. So yeah, I'm gonna try and introduce that more, and also being a budget babe. And shame guys, we are going to do a lot of sit down videos because I really do enjoy talking, and pulling out a phone in public, so we'll just make do with the comfortability that I have and the confidence that I have right now, being in my room, being comfortable. And we'll branch out, like you'll get all your different types of content. That's okay, that is a promise. You will get all types of content that you like, but content will definitely come. Just be patient, let me find my feet, because I feel like right now it was just letting it all out and flattening. And yeah, more the big elephant in the room, we have shrunk it to this point so that you understand and you know. We'll see, when I do take these social media detoxes, as I would call it now, it's for the best. Like when I come out of that season, I'm gonna come out hotter than ever, and that's undeniable. I'm telling you that for free. You don't need to pay for that, I'm telling you. So yeah, and also do take breaks when you feel like you're done, because you will get exhausted, and you won't even have love for anything else. And I didn't want it to get to that point, and that's why I decided to take a young detox. But please, if you haven't yet, subscribe, like, comment, share this video, and yeah. But I'm just gonna conclude this video for today. It was very nice catching up with you guys, very nice talking to you guys. If you have any ideas on videos that I should do in future, please comment down below, DM me, do the most, and I'll definitely take into consideration all the ideas that you have given me and will give me. And yeah, let's just make this a fun space, a good space, an organic space, also a space where you can be real and, you know, talk to me, because I feel like a lot of people have perceptions, which is okay. Like, you have your perceptions of me, cool, but I'm not that. So my DMs are also open, you can talk. And yeah, I hope you like this video. Like I said, please give it a thumbs up, notification bell, put it up, whatever. I will see you again in the next video. Thanks, honeys.